Welcome to today's cozy rainy vlog. It's supposed to rain all weekend, so I thought I'd bring you guys along to some cozy activities I have planned this weekend. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go do some shopping and then to the movies. And then the next day, I have a bookish date planned. So we'll be doing that. I thought I would start this vlog with a little self-care night since my husband isn't home and he brought me some ramen to eat. So I'm about to heat that up. And then I already did my full hair routine today because today was hair wash day. So I already did that. And then I'm gonna blow dry my hair tonight. So I'll show you guys that, how I do it with the shark, because I always do it after I shower at night. So then by tomorrow I'll wake up and it'll be already done. So I don't have to worry about it. It's gonna be nothing but cozy vibes tonight. I also just started a new read. I started Divine Rivals, which is a young adult fantasy, I believe. And since it is fall time, I have been in a mood for a good fantasy. I just started it today, so I am 2 chapters in, and the main characters are Iris and Roman, and they are journalists. And I believe they work for the newspaper. As you could tell by the title, they are rivals. So it is rivals to lovers, which is one of my favorite tropes. And right from the beginning, we can tell the tension because they are both up for a promotion and they're basically competing to see who will get it. So it's going to be one of them two. And right away, we could tell that he likes to poke fun at her and kind of mess with her. And she'll try to do it back to him. And then he'll just shut down. He'll get quiet, do his little serious face, and just leave. So that's kind of the dynamic right now. I think I read that it had to do something with like magical letters, that they fall in love through writing magical letters or something like that. The main character does have a brother, and in the first chapter we see that he went to war, so it does take place during wartime, so that'll be an interesting aspect. I think it's a good cozy read for this rainy weekend. I am starving now, so I'm gonna go heat up my ramen and choose something to watch. Last night I finished one of my all-time new favorite shows, which is Insecure. The show, honestly, life-changing. I had heard so many good reviews from it, and I would always see it be recommended if people wanted to see a show about LA culture and Black culture and friendship. Oh my god, I ended up binging it. I finished it maybe within like 2 weeks. I'm literally obsessed with it. Like, after I finished it, of course, I bawled my eyes out by the last episode. I'm literally obsessed with every character on that show, especially the main character, which is Issa. And she is the director, creator, and writer of the show, which is super, super cool. I can just go on and on and on about this show. Also, if you watched it, please comment so we can talk about it, because I've just been trying to talk about it with anybody that I can, and I don't know anyone who has watched it, so I just want to talk about it. Also, the music in the show, 10 out of 10. It reminds me of like summer 2016, like that era and that vibe. I don't know, it just was so different than anything that I've watched. I think the next show I'm gonna watch is Neon Genesis, which is an anime. I don't really watch a lot of anime. I just started getting into it this year. I do really like it. I am in the 3rd episode and it's very 90s vibes and the graphics are really, really cool. I'm probably gonna watch that and then eat my ramen right now. Let's go do that. vlog. It's the next day and I just finished getting ready. I went for a cozy outfit today because we're just gonna be going to the mall real quick and then we're gonna go watch a movie tonight. We're gonna go watch Badlands with my friends tonight. And it is, I think, a prequel or a sequel to Predator. I'm not really sure the timeline of those movies. I just remember watching them growing up and they creeped me out. But let's do a little quick fit check. I'm wearing my Substance hoodie, which I love so much. I barely got it this year, so I'm excited to start wearing it a little bit more. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. So if you haven't watched it, please do, and let me know what you think, especially the ending. I know the ending is pretty controversial, but it makes the movie even that much better. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the mall, then to the movies, and then I do need to drop off some film that I haven't gotten developed, so I'm gonna go do that. But right now, we're gonna go to Einstein Bros, which is my favorite breakfast shop. They have the best breakfast sandwiches, and I like to get the cheesy hash brown bagel because it's so good. So it should be a fun, chill day today. From the morning outings and I'm gonna show you guys what I got at Uniqlo. I was going there because I wanted to get long sleeves for under my jackets and my sweaters where I didn't want to wear anything bulky, but I just wanted to have like an extra layer underneath. So I ended up getting the Heat Tech long sleeves that they have. My husband really likes these and I wanted to try them out. So I got one in white. So let's see how it is. They are really thin, which is what I was looking for. When I wear something underneath a jacket or a sweater, I don't want it to be too bulky, but I still want it to keep me warm. So I think this will be perfect for that. The other thing I got is the first sweater I tried on. I ended up really liking it. It is really soft. I do really like the collar. Like, I like how big the collar is and how you can zip it up and then you could cover your neck in case it gets cold. So I did end up getting it. This one's so cute. And also Uniqlo, they always have the cutest stuff. And what I have noticed is that if you don't get it while it's there, sometimes they just don't bring it back. Whenever I go there and if I see something, I'll just get it because I don't want to risk not finding it again. But yeah, I ended up getting those two things and then we just went to Seven Leaves after and I got my favorite. I love their matcha. I usually get it iced, but I do really like the hot one too, and I always get it with oat milk and extra sweet because I do like my matcha really sweet. So I'm gonna drink this right now. I'm gonna continue reading Divine Rivals for a little bit and then probably just chill out till we have the movie tonight. We have it at 7 p.m. so we have a good couple hours to just chill out and hang out. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a couple reading sprints right now. Good morning vlog. It's the next day and last night was so fun. We got to watch Badlands with a couple of my friends and I had so much fun watching the movie. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I thought that was such a fun, adventurous ride. It was just action packed. There was like not one dull moment. There was a lot of funny moments in it and surprisingly by the end I was a little emotional. Like I kind of got a little teary-eyed at one moment. So I was like, oh my god, I did not expect that. So I think that upped my rating. And also Elle Fanning, she did such a good job and I'm really excited for her to be in that new film The Nightingale because I did read that book and that book was so good and so heartbreaking. So I am excited for that film adaptation and I do recommend it if you guys want to watch it, especially in theaters because the sound in the theater was insane. Like we were just watching it like in the regular AMC. It wasn't even Dolby or IMAX or anything and our seats were like vibrating. Like the sound was so loud. I think it is a must watch in the theaters. But for today's plans, unfortunately they were canceled because it is pouring outside right now. Initially our plans were that we were gonna go to the OC book fair that they were having in Old Tustin today, but we saw that it was gonna be raining all day and we didn't really want to be outside all wet, so we changed our plans and then we were just gonna have like a bookish date at the library. But then again, it's still pouring right now and I don't want us to both be driving in the rain and it be dangerous because I already don't really like driving when it's raining. I was just like, how about we just postpone our plans to probably next weekend and do another bookish date then. So for today's plans, it's just gonna be a cozy day in. I'm gonna continue reading Divine Arrivals. I am now 20% in and I am loving this. This might be a 5-star from the vibes that I'm getting right now. So I do really like their relationship right now. We kind of get to see a little bit more of an intimate side of each other. And now we see the magical aspect of the letters that are being written. So basically, Iris was writing on her typewriter. For some reason, Roman got the letter under his door. So his house is a magical house where unexplained things happen. He said that sometimes flowers will bloom in a shoe or in a teapot. So his house kind of has a mind of its own. And after Iris wrote those letters, they ended up under his door, so he just started reading them and now we know that he knows it's Iris writing the letters, but Iris doesn't know that it's Roman that is responding and reading her letters. I think he's kind of afraid to tell her it's him because then she will close up, she won't open up to him, and the letters have become a little bit personal, so he's kind of intrigued with her life. I think he's gonna keep that secret for a while, so I am interested to see how that secret will come out and how she'll respond to that. They are both young. I think they're both 19, but yeah, that is my reading update and I'll probably just be hanging out all day. We'll probably watch a movie tonight. I did get a couple new DVDs, so we're trying to watch all the ones that we actually have in our collection. So we'll probably do that later. Just hang out all day in the cozy rain. morning vlog. It's the next day, and yesterday we didn't really do much. We just hung out. I read a little bit more, and then at night we ended up going to go eat. We went to Los Guichos Tacos in LA, and the drive over there was nice because after it rains, you know how the sky gets all clear, so we were driving over there, see the skyline of LA, and it looked all nice. If you haven't been there, definitely check it out. Me and my family have been going there for years, so definitely check them out. And when we got there, we noticed that they put up a new sign that says private area, only employees and clients are allowed, which I thought was really good that they had that because obviously of what's been going on with the ICE raids, especially in LA. I'm glad that they have a sign that specifically says that it's only those people allowed, and then they can kick whoever they want out of that area. That definitely helps to protect the community and protect people who still want to go and eat there, help people feel safe. So I really liked that they had that up. Right now I am at Trader Joe's because I do need snacks for my lunch, so I'm gonna go get that. Let's go. I'm back from Trader Joe's, so let's do a little haul. First up, I got these for my dog because these are some of her favorite treats. So I got her these. Next up, my favorite, the Trader Joe's hash browns. These are so good. Literally, I buy 10 of these. Next up, I got the Power Green juice. And I've gotten this juice before. The sucky thing is that it does go bad within 7 days, so you do have to drink it pretty fast throughout the week, but I do really like it, and what I like about it is that it doesn't really taste too green. It does have green apple, and I feel like that overpowers all the other ingredients, so I do really like the taste of this. Then I got these organic reduced yogurts. They remind me of those yogurts I used to like in elementary school, the ones where you just like squeeze out of the packet and they were long. So they're like the little long yogurts. So I do really like these. And I use this app called the Yuka app, and you can scan anything at any grocery store and then it'll tell you like if it has any bad additives, if it has good protein. It tells you like a breakdown of like the ingredients it has, and it tells you if it's good or bad. And I scan these and they do scan good, so that's a plus. Then I got some of my favorite pancakes. They're these little mini puffs. They're so good because you could just pop them in the microwave and then just eat them. I usually eat these with the hash brown. It's been a favorite. Then I got some organic grapes, and my husband really likes these and I wanted to try them out. They're the protein bar cookies and cream little bars. So I got some to take to work. And then I got the Trader Joe's spinach and ricotta raviolis. They are so tiny. These kind of remind me of the Costco ones because they're so tiny. And I really like the Costco ones. The Costco are spinach and cheese as well. But these are really cute because they're super tiny. So I wanted to take some for the week. And the last thing I got are the tempura shrimps. These are so good. I always get them from Trader Joe's. Costco has really good ones too, but I find that those have a lot of breading, and I kind of like my tempura shrimp to be a little bit less breaded, so these are really good. I usually eat these with the buldak ramen soups. It's so good. And those are all the things I got from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Today is Sunday, so that was the full weekend of this cozy rainy vlog. I know I didn't get to finish Divine Rivals, but you guys can follow me on Goodreads. That's usually where I post all my reviews, so I'll put them on Goodreads and Storygraph, but mainly on Goodreads. So I will be posting my review on there if you are interested on what I ended up rating the book. So far I am really loving it. I am about 40% in, and something really tragic happened to one of the main characters, and she's kind of going through this grief right now. So Roman is trying to like help her out during this dark time for her, and it also just got announced to be a film adaptation. So that was one of the main reasons why I started it in the first place, because I really wanted to see the movie when it comes out. But thank you guys for watching this cozy vlog and hanging out with me this weekend. I'll see you guys in the next one.